A state rep from Green Bay is the latest person to oppose roundabouts near Lambeau Field. Part of his reasoning is that some drivers may be impaired or not very alert after sitting through a game.
The reality is that does happen. The Packers have also objected to the plans to put in the roundabouts less than a mile west of the stadium at Highway 41 on Lombardy Avenue and a couple miles south of the stadium at 41 on Oneida Street. But the state traffic managers say roundabouts are the safest way to move traffic. Tonight, Fox 11's Robert Hornacek has multiple views.
With another football season underway, fans are once again flocking to Lambeau Field. Concerns continue about how those fans will get to and from the stadium in the future, specifically about the roundabouts the state transportation department has proposed for 2 exits near the stadium. Even though the roundabouts are not in his district, Democratic State Rep Jim Seletsky sent a letter to DOT Secretary Frank Busolaki asking the state to reconsider the roundabouts. Seletsky wrote, quote, "While we would hope no one will be driving impaired, the reality is that with thousands of people leaving a football game or other event, the odds are that some drivers may be less than alert after spending 3 to 6 hours at the stadium." Seletsky says he has no problem with roundabouts in general, but he does have concerns about having them so close to the stadium.
Whether you're drinking or drinking heavily, you're not drinking at all or whatever, sitting out in the sun for 3 to 6 hours, you're not going to be the sharpest tack in the pack, you know.
If you have high traffic volumes, this becomes a big, big problem.
Brown County Board Chairman Guy Zima is an outspoken critic of roundabouts.
I think when you have a Packer game letting out and you think of all the people that are trying to head for the exits, etc., any goof up at the roundabout and things will be backed up for miles.
We design roundabouts for safety.
DOT spokesman Chris Schuler says the agency stands behind the plans.
The data shows that roundabouts are safe, very efficient, cost less in the long run.
Seletsky says he just wants the plans reviewed. In Green Bay, Robert Hornacek, Fox 11 News.
The DOT is planning to build 44 roundabouts as part of the Highway 41 reconstruction project. 28 of them are planned for Brown County, the other 16 for Winnebago County. If you'd like to read Seletsky's entire letter to the Transportation Secretary, you can find that by going through a link in the News Links section on our homepage.